everyone, I am the Haley-Hughes. Welcome to another video. In this video I am going to be doing the Q&A, which is exactly what I've been waiting just to do for the past week or so. I've been asking you to send in your questions, and here they are. Okay, so I've got my trusty Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini. For those who were asking, who I'm guessing no one did, that's the phone I've got. Tier Amazing 0203 asks, how old was I when I first started to like cars? Well, the answer to that is actually, I was actually 7 years old, and it was when I first saw for the first time in a car park outside Marks and Spencer's. There was a Ferrari 458 Italia just parked outside the shop, and I just fell in love with it, really, car. So then I just thought, right, I want to do other types of cars. So I looked up on YouTube and wherever and found these other cars. And then when I realised that in 2011, when the new season of Top Gear came out, that was just when I went over it, and I started just to fall in love with the Gaining Lemon asks, well, the Gaining Lemon 69 joke. Really? 69? Anyway, he asks, what is my favourite, or we said, my dream car? My dream car is actually the Aston Martin DB11. There's actually quite a bit of a story behind this, just like what happened with the last question. So for the past year and a half, I've always been falling in love with the Mercedes AMG, especially for the AMG GTS. I just thought that the looks of it and the sound of it was just absolutely breathtaking. Until when I went to the Autosports International show this year, I went to the auto car stand, and there was an Aston Martin DB11 there. I just totally fell in love with it. I just went, wow, that is just amazing. And then when Forza Horizon 3 came out, the PlayStation car back, that car actually came in a pack. And I was just driving around there, I just was so admired it so much, especially in its sunburst orange. No, it's not brown. If some of you watched Grand Tour, you would know that joke very well. Bob, what's his name? Bob Promise asks, what will be your first car? Well, I will promise you, Bob. I was really wanting to say that. Anyway, my first car. I am almost 15. So, first car. There are many different choices in the first car period, like a Fiat 500, just a basic one, not the bath. If you've got loads of money in the bank, which I don't, Fiat 500 above, you could probably go for. I'm more of a person who wants a car that's like not like ultra rare, but like just a car that wouldn't necessarily be a first car, but it is. So probably cars like a Mini, probably a Alfa Romeo. That's kind of edging the line a bit, but yeah. Overall, I'm not really sure. Perhaps like a Fiat Punto would just be fine with me. Michael Buftinson, I'm fairly sure I've got that right. If I'm Michael, then just say I'm not going to be embarrassed or anything. He asked, will you be playing any non-car related games or trends in the future? Well, the good news to this, Michael, is that I will be. I might be doing probably some things like Smash or Pass, which is like a trend that's been going on for a while. I might also be doing some FIFA. Except the thing with FIFA is I'll be doing the other version of FIFA. It's called Rocket League. So it's gonna be car related, and that's all of things like Smash or Pass or any other thing like that. I'll try and make them car related as well. So yes, but no. We've got 2 more questions from Bob Promise. The other question it asks is, who is your favourite YouTuber? My oh my. This is going to take a while because I've got quite a lot of favourite YouTubers. I'll just start off with the first one. Well, let's just get his name. He's known as EK Twifter 458. He's just a really chilled out person who's most YouTubers who hear their videos like as if they are pretending to be someone else, or just being completely crazy, in which in real life they might not actually be. He's just really chilled out. He's all himself, and yeah, he's just really cool. Solomon Dwin, also known as the 3 people like Petro, Farsha, and Anadra. he seems to go completely crazy, but overall, that's just himself. That is his actual self. He's really crazy. He test drives supercars. He's really funny, and he has. Well, he's just recently sold at Porsche 918, but he also has a pizza place. So, well done on the Mexican. Bob also asks, what cars are you excited about for this year's Geneva Motorshow? And there's a heck of a list of cars. You've got the new McLaren P14, or if you transact its real name is 720S. You've also got Koenigsegg's new hypercar, that effectively reveals it, I think. I'm not really sure. It's something in Swedish that's translated to race. That's going to be very interesting because now Koenigsegg is following Bugatti's lines by not just fitting in a 5-litre V8 and then putting in two turbos, but now they're going to make their car quad turbo. Oh boy! You've also got the new Pagani Huayra Roadster, which I think is going to Motorshow, but yeah, that's going to be extremely amazing to see. Of course, I'm not really going to read Motorshow because it'll be on when I'm when I'm working. Do not do school, otherwise you're going to miss all these amazing shows. I'm sorry. I just really have to stop here because there's a damn cat outside my office door. That is not Garvey. That's not my cat. You're not coming in. Cats these days. Oh dear. He's coming to the kitchen. What is he doing to you, Gav? Right, so that's odd. Anyway, moving on. The damn cat is still on the table. So, go. And here's another question from Tira Amazing 0203, who asks, what is my real name? Well, if you're new to the channel, like Tia, right here, well, not actually here, on the phone, my name is Fane. I am Zahusi or Dahusi or Vahusi or anything that pronounces as, or that's instead of saying Vahusi. Actually, talking about the name Husi, it's actually part of my surname. It's not a full name because my surname is double barrel. So that's the last part without a Y. So anyway guys, I'm sorry, but this is a video for the day after. It was just because my camera died. But all I'm saying is, Yes, I just recently just ordered some very bright lights, so if they blind you, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. See you guys.